Okay, so that gives us a periapsis of 138 with just 393 delta V. That's not much delta V at all. So we'll just go with that, I think. Put us on the node. And execute the burn. Signal delay is too high to execute this maneuver at the proper time. We'll do it manually because we need to do it now. And we need to throttle the engine back to the full amount. And trust this is going well. Here it comes. Start throttling it down, so we've got 100 delta V to go. $30. I think we're good with that. Actually, let's turn the computer off because we don't need it. We've got stuff on board to do everything we need to. Right, let's have a look. So we're coming out of the orbit there. We're going to have 137,000 periapsis there, which will need a very small burn to bring us back in. I don't think there's any other sciences that we can run or need to run. As far as I'm aware, everything is good. And all we've got to do now is F5 for safety and walk to the plane change. Still got 703 delta V, so we can do whatever we like still. Gonna switch. Goes a bit weird for a second. Then it tidies itself up. So obviously we're going to miss the error braking for Kerbal if we parked it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another maneuver change here. Just slows things down. Why is that not affecting? Ah, I'm pointing to the wrong periapsis. There we go. Oh. Wow, I'm in time warp. Don't want to be setting. What we do is we just delete that one. We've got plenty of delta V, so it doesn't matter if we're not doing this at the most efficient time. So our periapsis is now 65. I think we need it about 40-ish. 27, 35, 38. That counts as 40-ish. Computer, put us on the node and execute the burn for us. Again, quick F5 for safety. Computer doing the burn for us and done. Again, turn off the computer. Delta V, we still got 678 delta V. That is not, that is an awful lot. Let's just check what science experiments we have. We got a thermometer, seismic thingy, pressure. I'm wondering whether we just use this opportunity of this delta V to try to come down in a slightly more exotic location. Oh, let's go that way. Go that way. What gives this now? Right, that gives us. What's going on here? Right. So that would give us that. Would cost us 900 delta. We haven't got that much. Let's try that again. Trying to sort of aim for a pole, perhaps. No, 2000 delta B. Right. Let's try it as early as possible. It isn't a very efficient way of doing this. There must be a better way to I know it's really expensive to alter your delta V. Wow, that's a bit better. 447. That's a fairly aggressive way of coming down. I'll tell you what, let's get into an orbit. And what does that give us? So if we did that, that'd be 439. I don't think we do that. Yeah, let's do that. I think we got plenty of delta V to be playing around with these orbits. I think I made a mistake there somewhere. That seemed to be used. That seemed to have used an awful lot of delta V. Well, we've got our polar orbit that we wanted. We haven't got much other delta V, so if we add a maneuver here and see, I think we're going that way now, aren't we? Time to apoapsis. Yeah, so, okay, well, we are coming in that way. So that would be a lot. Okay, it's not going to quite work out then. Oh yeah, we got these, haven't we? Let's just see whether we can pick up any of these, because that might be good. Above. We'll see. We never know. If we overshoot, we might pick up one of those. If not, we should land on the top there. 87 delta V. We have got enough for that. Computer, put us on the node. And execute the burn. Here we go. Just coming up. The computer will stop time warp any second now. Perform the burn. Excellent. And then that gives us a landing on the pole. Okay, how much fuel we got left? Not a lot anymore. It's going to be a pretty vicious landing. However, we have got lots of parachutes and a heat shield. It's going to be carrying a lot of speed coming in here. Electricity, we have got 915. That will be a good amount of electricity. So that's nearly out. That's going to dump all of that and come in with this. Solar panels will get in. We've got that and a guy on board. Everything looks good. I'm going to F5 there. So there's no going back now. So warp to there. So now we're picking up speed. Phew, I thought it wasn't going to slow down then. It got communications there with that satellite there. Can't think of anything else we might want to do. Let's get ourselves into retrograde position on our way home. Here we go. We are coming home. F5. And we're going to stage. What happened? Stage. There we go. Good stuff. Right. Not got a signal now. Yes, we have. Look at that. And we have got a signal. So we've got a signal to a call 2. Good power. So let's retract the solar panels. And deactivate the communitron. This one's still going, so we got signal from him still. Good. Some of them are cool satellites. Let's turn off the computer and we'll just use standard retrograde there. We'll rotate the craft so the aerial is at the top, I think. So I don't care about the ladders in case they pick up anything there. I think we're good for re-entry. Quick save. Check the map, still coming down in there. And a bit of time warp. Ooh. And we can do a crew report. And we can afford to send that back. We've got enough power. No comms device. What's that then? What's that if that's not a comms device? Okay. Maybe we are just activate it. View report, send that back. Done. And deactivate it again. It's good. Power is still good. Map gonna come on in the edge, but when we hit the atmosphere, hopefully it'll slow us down and keep us right here. Gonna hit the atmosphere very soon. 79, just about to hit 70. We're going over 3,000 meters per second. Not going to do an EVA report. Seems a bad idea to do an EVA report. G-forces are really coming up high. Okay, sorry. So, the heat shield exploded due to overheating. If the heat shield explodes due to overheating, then we definitely came in at too steep an angle. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, lesson learned. It's not a good idea to come in so steep from such a distance out. The speed is too much, the heat is too much, and everything explodes. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do for him now. Contract failed. Lost 68,000. And we lost some prestige on that one. Stage destroyed. That was our rocket, which had fuel in it still. We could have, if we still had it once we realised, we could have done something about it. But at least we got that other, well, at least we got that satellite repaired. So his efforts weren't in vain. It wasn't a great rescue, was it? I'm afraid. Lesson learnt. We had so much Delta V, we got drunk on it, and we ended up trying to go for something that we just couldn't do. Science data from around the moon, we'll grab that because that's a nice easy one. Science data from around Kerbin, we'll grab that because that's a nice easy one. They're still giving us rescue missions. I wouldn't if I was you. Manned Mun orbit. It's the wrong order really, because now we can do a. They're confident that they can do a manned orbit. We've rescued someone from there, but we can do a manned Mun orbit. That should be doable. Manned orbital Kerbal docking. I think we can do that too, because we can rendezvous the docking. We just need to sort out what's going wrong with our RCS. We should be able to do that as well. So we'll grab that. Even doing the flybys, not really up to just yet. In fact, we have got a. Where is it? Build an orbital station around Kerbin, so we'll definitely be using the docking for that, I think, because I'm not sure. We'll build an orbital station for this agency that can support 5 Kerbals. What else does it need? It needs. See, I'm going to read the contract this time. Hazard antenna. Yep. A docking port. Yep. Generate power. That would be fine. Have a facility supporting at least 5 Kerbals and have 2,000 units of liquid fuel in your station. I'm sure that's perfectly possible. So looking at the science, we have got quite a bit of science to get through now. So our plan was, at some stage anyway, to get these external fuel ducts. I think that's probably still is the plan. So I think we need to get that one, and that gives us bigger fairing, so we grab that one. To form that one that we talked about, the station, we could do with having some of these extra sized crew capacities. They've got crew capacity 2 and they've got a crew capacity of 3. So we could definitely do with that. To get that, we just need to get that one and that one then. So that would give us, what's that got crew? That's crew capacity of 1. So 3 and that would be 5, so that would be good. It's a bigger heat shield. Could have done with that one. So 300, we could do that. This orbiting science lab. That's another 2. Now that might be good to get up there actually. So we'll grab that as well, because then we can actually do some science. Hitchhiker can, because that's a capacity of 4 alone, so that could be interesting. Not really going for the planes again at the moment, I don't think. So we'll grab that, so we got the opportunity for that. What's that? It's just an inventory thing. Docking port senior. That's a good point. We got docking ports, haven't we? Clamp shielded docking port, yes. Multi-port connector. So yeah, that's good. Haven't got those. Right, what we got? Haven't really got enough for any of these, so we could grab. That does nothing for us. So let's just grab the extra things there. That uses up all of our science. Does it give us any new and interesting contracts? I don't want to do these part contracts. Waste of time. Don't all get. That means we would get the mainsail engine. Don't want to do part contracts. Don't want to do part contracts. Build a new orbital station for Ike. I don't think we're in that position. Even one for the moon. Surface outpost on Juna. No. Juna and Ike. No. Eve flyby. Not yet. So I think we're just going to have to wait. See if any other contracts come up. And in the meantime, though, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the death of another Kerbal. That was just a greedy death. That was a silly death. That was just me trying to do stuff that, well, we learnt lessons. We learnt lessons. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time when I think we're actually going to be heading to Mimus, to be honest with you. And then after that, we'll be looking at possibly building our station around Kerbin. So join us for those, and thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones, please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.